So, hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm Dave the Usher with Bailey currently, and the game we're playing is Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. This is the Steam version, and, right? Okay, so let's see. I'm going to be doing a little streaming here this morning. It's not really, it's actually afternoon now. I'm putting my phone on vibrate, because my wife will be messaging me in like a couple hours or less, who knows. And we gotta go do something. So, mwah, right? Right, Bailey? So, yeah, I thought I would play a little Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky here today. And I'm just waiting. Well, I'm not waiting, I'm just talking. People will be joining. But you know what? Let's just start. Because as always, I'm going to be uploading, if anyone misses any of this, I upload the vid in its entirety on my YouTube channel. So that's good. City of Roland. I want to get out of here. Alright. So yeah, the stream configuration quality seems good. Everything seems good. Alright. Bud, where are we gonna go? Are we gonna stay here? What are we doing? So, yeah, man. My body is thrashed from, like, working out. Last 2 days in a row. I'm all, like, tired. So, I don't know. I usually bring a lot of enthusiasm and energy to my streams, but I'm beat. But then again, maybe the stream will make me, you know, be a little, give me some energy. Hello, how you guys doing coming into the stream? This is the Hotel Roland. This is our next assignment or whatever. We're gonna do something here, so I'm gonna go in. Let's check it out. Next task or something. Oh yeah, we gotta escort somebody, right? Gotta do some escorting. So, Vern, I was wondering if I could ask you something. Is it true that the people from the magazine company are staying here? Well, you're certainly right about that. Did you have some business with them? Actually, we're here representing the guild to cooperate with them on getting a story. Really? Is that so? Then I regret to inform you that the both of them are out at the moment. Oh, well, do you know where they went? That reporter fella said something about heading over to the bar. How about trying to ask him there? The bar? Oh, got it, thanks. We appreciate the help. Yeah, this game is, like, in a way, almost too realistic for my likings. It's just very... I know, we deal with, like, orbments and magic and all the RPG stuff, kind of. But, like, let's get, like, more fantasy-based. I don't know, it's very... Well, hello. It's just very proper in some ways. Just, this speaking is very interesting. There's a lot of dialogue. I heard it took, like, eons of time to, translate this game. The cafe, the bar, the cafe, whatever. It's right here, right? I saw the mayor coming out of the guild earlier. Other than that, I've been seeing Mr. Rinion's mother out in town a lot. She's awfully suspicious if you ask me. But I don't know which one I should follow for more details. Okay. Good luck with that. Who cares? Who are we here to see? This guy? Huh? Who are you kids supposed to be? Are you perhaps the reporter from the Liberal News? That's right, but how do you know that? I like getting the scoop on things, but I hate it when people try and pry into my life. What business do you have with me? We're here representing the Bracer Guild. We were told that you had that you requested an escort? Oh, so you finally come, have you? I've been waiting forever for you guys to show up. So, Where's Cassius Bright? Well, the thing is, he had another job come up. You know, more important job, so you get the B team. He's not even enrolling. What? I came all the way here so I could get the story on this famous bracer. Ah, crap. What a waste this trip turned out to be. I don't get what you're so disappointed about, but there's no need to get your boxers in a bunch. How do you know it's boxers? Briefs? Boxer briefs? Maybe he's riding free. What's going on, guys? Hello, people coming into the chat. How are you? Look what we're playing. We've got you covered. I guess I don't have much of a choice. You'll have to do. Wait. What did you just say? Don't get your boxers in a bunch? No, the "we've got you covered" part. What do you mean by that? It's just like Joshua said. We're your representative bracers. Oh, and here's our referral. Hey, this has got to be some kind of bad joke. Are you trying to tell me that you little brats are bracers? Brats? Is that how you're supposed to address a lady? What do you mean, lady? There's nothing sexy about you in that outfit. If you don't like my assessment, then how about slipping into a skirt and acting like all the other girls your age? This clothing is specifically designed for those who wield a staff, and this looks like a skirt too. Are you blind? You're such a rude old man. Who are you calling an old man? I'm still in my 20s, damn it. Yeah, I'm 33. I'm not an old man. You know what, man? You can be 20 and act like an old man. You can be 40 and not be an old man. It's all about acting, man. It's all about how you act, dude. I'm gonna be one of those old guys who's just acting all young. Acting too young for his years, to the point where it's embarrassing for my wife. I can see situations. I don't know, whatever. Better that than like crotchety old man, right? You know? Hey, better that. Anyway, still my 20s. This game is awesome. Yeah, the game's good. It's still holding my interest, but I want to get out and about. Like, I don't know. I want some more adventure. You know, I could use a little more adventure. I don't know, Secret of Mana, a game like that. You know, the traveling to crazy places. I mean, this game is deeper than like an old SNES kind of, you know, but it's so wordy, kind of in a good way, but man, it's crazy sometimes. Getting back to business, though, sir. The fact is that we were dispatched by the guild. I'd be more than happy to introduce you to someone else, but I don't know when they'll be free. I can't extend the deadline any longer. I guess I've got no alternative. Alright, rejoice, you kids. I'm gonna leave this up to you. What a generous old man you are. Oh, Estelle, you're pissing me off. Easy, Estelle. I'm Joshua, and this here is Estelle. And you are? I'm Niall Burns, ace reporter for the Liberal News. Though we won't be working long together, I hope you'll do a good job. Wow, I would never have guessed that you're 33. That's cool. Yeah. Do I look good for my age? 33? Do I look good? What'd you think I was? What'd you think? 23? The fact that I say that is a bad thing, though. You know, I shouldn't even ask. That means bad things. Oh no, it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. I really like this game. I might purchase it on Steam myself. Yeah, you should go for it, man. It's worth it. It's worth a purchase, definitely. Well, I'll be grateful when this is all over, too. By the way, where is it exactly that you want us to guide you to? 25? Yeah. The way I see it, you need a trusty guide because you're headed somewhere dangerous, right? Right. My destination is the Esmelis Tower. I'm sure you've heard of it before. Ha! That's it? Not only have we heard of it, but we were there on a job not long ago. Well, this just might work out after all. So, what I really want you to do is guide us to the tower roof. I want to get a picture for the magazine. Well, aren't you the thrill seeker? By us, do you mean that someone else is coming along too? Yeah, I've got my camera woman with me. She says something about her Orbital camera not working right, so she took off to the Orbital factory. But she should have been back by now. If you're in a hurry, then wouldn't it be a good idea to head over there now? No doubt you're going to take off to get your story once you meet up with your partner, right? Yeah, that's true. Alright then, let's head straight to the tower once we pick up my partner from the Orbital factory. By the way, off the clock, did I gain maybe 1 level? Yeah, but also I, did a little equipping. And, I'm cool. Also let's go to items. No, it's under healing. I'm not used to that still. It's healing, not items, but items are, whatever. I made some, maple cookies and, I don't know, the meatballs or something. So I got a lot at my disposal. I still only know how to make 2 things, though. And I'm still, because remember, I'm, kind of new at this series. Books. No, not that book. Recipe book. Yeah, I need to come in contact with some stuff, eat some stuff, and then learn some stuff. Where's all the stuff? The stuff. I need the stuff. Hey, Dave, how are the controls and battle system of this game? Are they good? Yeah, actually, they are. They're not bad. Well, the stream just started not long ago, Bray, so let's not be a prick about it. And if this was my career, I would be on the streets a long time ago. This is not my career. But of course, blocking ads never helps. Never helps anything. Or anyone on YouTube. But, oh, okay. Anyway. But thanks for the comment. That is great. That's very nice. You're nice. I'm not annoyed by your comment at all, obviously. Okay, but enough about being annoyed by things. Come on, man. Relax. I could just play this game and not stream it. Maybe just for myself. Something I haven't done in 8 years. For myself. Orbital Factory. Wait, anything but that. Oh no, here we go. I'll do anything you ask. Just please give me back my camera. It's worth more to me than my life. This is a problem. What should I do about this, Dad? You're the one who took the job, so you're the one who has to deal with it. What's all the fuss about? Could this person be... that's her, all right. Hey, Dorothy, how long are you gonna keep me waiting? Niall, you came at just the right time. Please, help me out here. What did you do this time? You didn't waste all your money, so now you don't have enough for repairs, did you? That's amazing. How did you guess? Are you like a clairvoyant or something? When you do the same thing that many times, even an idiot would know what's going on. Do you know this person? I'm sorry to ask this, but can I get you to pay the repair costs? Fine, but I'll need to write it off as a business expense. How much? Let's see. The decorative clock and the repairs together are 2,000 mira. Hold on. I can understand the repairs, but what's the deal with the decorative clock? Well, I was looking around the store while he was doing the repairs, and I saw a pretty clock, and when I picked it up, it broke. but I'm glad we can write it off as a business expense. How wonderful is that? Hey, outside, keep it down. I got the windows open because if I close them, it kind of gets hot in here. And you know, don't feel like using the AC on a day like this. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I hear drilling. Am I going to continue Overwatch? I don't know. Will more than 6 viewers watch it? Uh-oh. Have I become bitter? Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, I got some vids planned for this week. Things might, yeah, I know, right? I got a lot of videos planned for this week, so time will go into the videos. Oh, look, more than 6 now. That guy didn't make me angry at all. Right? No, okay. No, everything's fine. Just relax, man. Come on. I'm a nice guy. You know, the nice guys get nothing, remember? That's how it works. But don't worry, Dave. I'm gonna make an edit for my YouTube stream. But okay. Actually, thanks for letting me know. Let me know if that happens again, actually, because I may not notice. So I'm just gonna continue here. All right. So here we go. So where was I? Oh yeah, my channel got me married, basically. So you know there is that. There is that. Hopefully no more glitches. I made a cut there for those of you watching on YouTube. Anyway, we're gonna write this clock off as a business expense. That's great. That kind of amount is not gonna be covered. Ah, crap. It looks like I'm going to have to pay it out of my own pocket and get my money back later. Here's your 2,000, Mira. And this is your receipt. This is an unbelievably awkward combination if I've ever seen one. Tell me about it, Estelle. And no doubt about that. But the fact is that he'll pay out of his pocket for someone else means he'll probably be pretty nice to work under. Sorry to keep you kids waiting. I had to take care of a little trouble. Who are these kids, Niall? They're the bracers who will be acting as our escorts and guides. They'll be taking the place of Cassius Bright, with whom we'd originally made arrangements. These young kids are? I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you. And I'm Joshua. So, it's Estelle and Joshua, is it? You may be young, but you seem reliable. I'm Dorothy Hyatt. I'm the new camera woman for the Liberal News. At the moment, I'm training under Niall. Why'd I get stuck babysitting this blockheaded of a girl? That damn editor-in-chief. Relax, relax. Something good will come out of all this soon enough. You're one to talk. Never mind, just forget it. Now that we've got everyone together, how about we go ahead and get our story? Our destination is the Esmelis Tower, right? All right, let's go. Right on. Right on. So I don't need to equip or do anything here. I am ready. Esmelis. Let's see. Which way, though? Which way? I know where it is, but which path? The Malga Trail, I think, leads to it? Maybe I'm wrong. Let's find out. No, that's just the mine, I think. Oh, crap. Is there an easier way to check this? Milch Main Road. Is it the Elise Highway? I don't even... Actually, did they even say which way? I don't think so. The Northwest Gate. Towards the port. The Milch Main Road. No, I guess I was right. I thought that was the That's not the north. That's not the northwest gate. Okay. Didn't I have business in here? Oh no, I did that side quest, Bailey just, oh, you can't see that probably. My camera zoomed in. Bailey jumped down. You alright, bud? It was an awkward dismount. Okay, where the hell am I going? I'm going, the Malga Trail. Was it the Malga Trail? I'm totally spacing out here. Yeah, okay. West Clock Tower thing. The Clock Tower thing. Yeah. Fighting these things, man, it's at this point where I'm actually, there's no point in fighting some of these things. But if I went back to that forest area, those guys were tough. Oh, crap. Well, that's interesting because even escorting, if they get like touched, it's battle time. That sucks. That actually kind of sucks with a larger party. I'm not. Is this the first time we've ever had 4 people? We've had 3. There. Okay, I thought that might be the case. But it only said the mine. It should have had both places. So yeah, then... Okay. I thought that might be the case, but whatever. Whoa! Come on, avoid! Easy enough. Wow, this tower is really tall. Where'd he go? Oh, bud, come on. I wonder how many floors it has. The last time we were here, we only made it as far as the 2nd floor. But judging from the scale, I'd say it probably has 5 or 6. There should be 5. At least that's what it said in a book at home. It was investigated some time ago, but it looks like it was abandoned after that. That reminds me, it seems like there are a number of other towers like this in Liberal. That's correct. There are towers similar to this one, and the one in Bose, Ron, and Zeus regions. They all seem to have been built around the time that the Liberal Kingdom was founded. Is that so? I think I'm starting to feel the history already. My job this time is to uncover the truth about them. Dorothy, give me a few long angle shots of this place. Sure. Dorothy's so happy. Here we go. Amazing. Is a photographer's personality supposed to change by taking a camera in their hands like that? She certainly looks like a pro. I don't know. Is she sleeping? Ow! That really hurt, Niall. This happens every time you try and take a picture like that. Quit trying to act professional and just get me a shot using your usual style. I guess I shouldn't try to tone down my style just to look good. Well, I guess I'll have to do it in my own way. Oh, looking good, looking good. Now that's what I call sexy and cute. Here we go. Say cheese. I don't get it. Why is she doing that when she's not taking photos of a person? Somehow it seems natural for her. She says that she can see the expression of the scenery, whatever that's supposed to mean. And believe it or not, she takes some pretty breathtaking pictures acting all ridiculous like that. I guess it could be considered a type of genius. The kind that's borderline insane, though. Wow, people are sure never what they seem to be. Okay, I'm all done here. Alright then, let's get inside. We're headed for the roof. I'm counting on you two greenhorns. You just leave it to us. We won't let any monsters lay a single paw on you. Please, make sure to keep close behind us. I was gonna ask the people in the chat, is the PSN still down, man? I was trying to download, buy, a game on the PSN store. On PS3, actually, because, like, the PSN stores are different on the PS3 and PS4, right? Yeah. Which, that's kind of bullshit, right? Whatever, man. But I was on the PS3, and I couldn't... It's not working. It's been, like, what, a couple days, apparently, or something? But it's not working for you guys. I don't know if anyone's trying to do something lately or whatever. Maybe it's just the PS3. I don't know. I just tried before I started streaming, and it's like not working. It's really obnoxious. After all the days, like I haven't really done a lot of PSN storing on the PS3 in a while. The second I need to do something, no. Yeah, I need to buy a game. Because one of my Patreon goals was fulfilled, so I'm gonna play the Patreon game. That was met in the tier and the reward, and yada yada. Where the hell do I go here? Oh, I didn't even see that. So yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's down for a lot of people. Stupid PSN. But, you know, I don't know if you guys were PlayStation owners or whatever back... What was it, 2011 or 12? I think... Was it 11? Around then, when PSN was down for... How long was it down when it was hacked? Remember that? I think that was the worst ever. And it was down for, was it a month or something? Or longer, I can't recall. It felt like a long time because back then I was using a lot of online multiplayer, you know, PSN kind of stuff. I needed online access and all that stuff. I was playing a lot of multiplayer on certain games at the time, and it really sucked, so I really felt that one, man. I'm pretty sure we all remember that. That was around 11, yeah? Something like that. Not paying attention to these monsters, really. They're really not that tough, I guess. So we're going to the roof, huh? What's up with this tower? Yeah, that was inexcusable. And they're like, hey, sorry, we're PlayStation, bruh. Sorry about that, man. Here, have some crappy free games. What did I get for free? I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, I think I downloaded... One of the games I downloaded for free off that was, like, Infamous. Well, we got, like, 2 or 3 or something. I remember Infamous being one, because I didn't have it. And I don't have it anymore, because it's not on my PlayStation 3 games list. I remember looking at that. Hope I don't miss any chests. Oh, I can't get across. That's too bad. Don't have it anymore. Must have deleted it for space reasons. Yeah. Piece of cake. An item I'm watching on eBay is ending soon. You ever get those notifications on your phone? Kind of waiting for a text from my wife. We gotta go do something. So when she like texts me, she had to go to work today to do some special training. Special training. She's in the CIA. So yeah, when she's done, we were gonna go out and do something. But that probably won't be for like maybe even like 3 hours, maybe. We'll see. So I can stream for a long time. Get that view count up, right, man? Right? Oh dear. All they do is run away, these guest characters. You know, in Final Fantasy Tactics, when you had guest characters, they do something. Sometimes. A lot of the times. Guest characters are interesting, though. But yeah, this game, I haven't noticed these so far. I haven't noticed guest characters really doing anything, but just, I'm gonna walk over here. And the monsters really don't even give a crap, you know? I feel like there's no... I bet it gets harder.
That's that then. Let's move out.
But it's like, oh crap. They're making it tough on me here. Oh man, I feel lost here. We're gonna go down this way. Turn the camera angle, that's how you kind of... That's how... Better run away than to run into the enemies and get killed. Well, there's only so many paths, right? Nope. Yeah, you can't really... Yeah, you can't notice, but I'm putting up some shelves. People used to request a tour of my room. Maybe I will. Because it's finally almost complete. Hanging up shelves, putting all my Dorky Dave stuff up. It's looking nice. All they do is run and hide. I'm gonna have to deal with those guys differently. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Ugh. Not a bathroom tour this time, yeah. I already did that. Hold that pose! What the hell? Is that darkness? Did she just inflict that thing with darkness? That's like I was just talking about. That's actually a useful thing? Let's see. Oh, well, that sucks still. I don't know what she did to it. That looks like an eye, an icon eye. Why is this thing still alive? Hey, don't miss this time, man. Thanks. Guess I was just a flub when he missed the last time. Yeah, just when I was talking about how the characters don't do anything. They do something. I don't know what that item is. I think that goes up. What is this? Ah, that better not be a surprise. So I heard this game has a slow start, but what an interesting series. And there's like a bunch of them. Yeah, there's... I kind of read up on it all. There's like the Legend of Heroes. There's just Trails in the Sky. And then there's like other stuff. And then there's like a sequel. And then these characters are kind of like they're involved. And then there's others that they're not involved. And I think there's one being in... one in the works right now, even. At least she does something. I hate those little things. Let's get rid of it. Oh, the Trails in the Sky games, yeah. Directly connected. I've heard of Trails of Cold Steel. Trails to Blue Zero. Different countries, yeah. Makes sense. Because this is supposed to be a big, huge place. I am saving my good stuff. I hope. This guy's pissing me off lately. Joshua, you keep missing.
Piece of cake.
Milled flour. Oh. Ah, there you go. Oh, here. Give me a weapon. Dude, when you're in a place like this, it should be weapons, equipment, something special. Something special. Not just... Ah, tear bomb. No! See, I mean, and then just run away, I guess. So that's effective, I suppose. But, oh crap, this chest, that's... I went the wrong... Look at that, that really sucked. Is my camera frozen again? Okay, I think I've had it with this camera, by the way. Yeah, my camera's frozen, I just noticed. I don't know how long it's been frozen. Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed. I do it now, but it would be probably annoying to use my other camera. I don't want to do that right now. Maybe I should. But I think I've had it with this camera. Something's wrong with it. You guys probably know I've been having issues with this thing. And I can't figure out what the deal is. I don't know what to do. See? See it's skitzing out? Alright, I'm just gonna fight these guys. I'm gonna change to the other camera. I think I've had it. How much? Well, these things are expensive. Oh, I'll just go buy another one. Right. No one said that in the comment section, by the way. Like, buy another camera. No one's saying that. Yeah, let's just throw money. Let's just throw money at a million cameras. It's not a crappy cam. It's just being crappy. Kind of like how this computer is not, well... It's not crappy, but it sure behaves that way. Like, expensive items! Just because it's expensive doesn't mean you're gonna be happy with its performance. That's the lesson. Yeah, this is the Logitech HD E930, right? Buy a new... Yeah, I'll get right on that. I'm gonna buy a new camera, new house, yeah, new... I know, you're just kidding. I'm gonna buy a new car. I want a Corvette. There's a small difference, though. A little camera, though. I suppose that's kind of a difference.
Let's move out.
I'm just pissed off, though. I'm just pissed at this camera. I'm really mad about it. There you go. There's something. There's knitted shoes. I want more. I want something better than knitted shoes. I would want my camera to work for, like, what? I've had this thing for a year. Knitted shoes. Well, let's put it on you. Whose strength is better anyway? They're the same. Let's buy a million cameras. Damn this camera. Come on, give me preemptive. There you go. This bastard camera. Yeah, it is a nice choice. It's actually kind of my dream car. You know, if I had like, what, 40 grand? How much are they again? Well, you know, it always depends. Shit. Depends what what you're looking at, right? But yeah, Corvette was always kind of like my old man car. Like, one day, midlife crisis car or something, or, you know, all that kind of thing. You know, the year, are we talking now? Is 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s? What kind? Oh, that affects the price too, of course. I'm not really a car guy though. I'm, you know, I like Mr. Cars. I had a car phase when I was a kid, I guess. Yeah, guy didn't move. This is a dead end? Oh no, I'm looking for a chest. Staircase. Let's go back for a sec. Yeah, the Corvette was always kind of like, I was always partial to Corvettes, yeah. And actually kind of like, Camaros and Firebirds, right? Those were like, I used to have, let's see, Corvette was my number 1. I think Camaro was my number 2, and the Firebird was my number 3. Back when I was like, yeah, I used to kind of do some car pictures in the room. I guess, yeah, I had a car phase. Back when I was like 12 and all that crap. You can buy a nice one for like 50 bucks. Yeah, we talking cars? I don't think you're talking cars. I think you're talking cameras. Like a webcam. Pretty. Unless you're talking about cars, if so, if you are, you can give me some info on that. 50 bucks for like a Corvette, that'd be kind of cool. Do a little healing. I can make it. Oh dear. Yeah, keep. Resist? $105, I wouldn't have finished that one off either. They're actually attacking the guest characters a lot more this time, huh? Let's guard it up. Damn. And you know, that thing, and it's quick too. It's gonna get another turn. Real pain in the ass, this little bugger. There you go. Okay, I think it's time we heal.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Oh, good. The camera's still good. Oh, I'm done. I've had it with this problem. Even though I feel like it's a waste of a good camera. You know, because sometimes I have the dog cam thing, so I got my 2 cameras and all that. Do you have an elemental modifier on Joshua? You know what? Now that you say that, I think I do. I think I do. Is that affecting me? The wearer's attacks and defense will become earth-based. Is that what you're talking about? Is that handicapping me? Actually, I didn't even know if those enemies were resistant against earth attacks. I wasn't looking. And maybe that's why, because I have that on. Yeah. Every time I stream. Not looking. No, not items, healing. Some of these maple cookies. There's a lot of these stupid cookies. These cookies suck. Well, Maple cookies are nice. Maybe I'll take them off. Every game has things like that. Elementals, all that kind of thing. Yeah, I guess I'll take it off. Just have it on to have something on, really. Unless I'm going to be coming across something that sucks against earth attacks. But I don't even know if I am. Okay, now... Oh, crap. So where was I? Oh, shit. I'm totally turned around now. Oh, man. I feel totally lost now. Where was I? I was going to go up there, I believe. Floor 5. Floor 4. Well, that looks important. Little tube kind of things on the... I just need to slot time magic into his time-locked slots. Uh-oh. Do I know what that means? I'm not sure if I know what that means. Where does this go? Oh, look. I was talking about this. Wish I could get over there. Slot the time magic into his time-locked slot. I got a couple sealed. What, this is not a good setup? Yeah, Joshua only accepts time quartz or something like that, yeah. Just to balance the game. So, I mean, I got this evade equipped, though. This isn't a time or whatever, right? So, I mean, I kind of don't understand. Like, I have it equipped, don't I? Time elemental, mirage elemental. But I can put on I can put on this wind elemental right here. Only some are locked to time, the others are free. Okay. Like so I feel personally it's like a little loosey-goosey, or maybe I'm just not used to it, which is probably the case, like I've said. I kind of get the whole spamming thing. They want to balance the game and all that. I get that stuff. At least I'm ready for him. Monsters! Oh, but that's good. That's good old school fun, right? Monsters! So... it explodes when defeated, so kill it from afar. I'm glad I just, saw that. Wait, what's their health? Whatever. You know what? Yeah, this is a magic battle. Shouldn't have, I don't know how strong my attacks are gonna be. We'll go after the far one. Like half. Don't all go after Estelle now. Ooh, man. This could be a little challenging. Probably not. I should be able to kill this one right now. Dummies are spacing out their attacks, though, which is helping me. Always fear the fancy chests. Yeah. Makes sense. So I should be safe. Okay, good. I want to move Estelle, but you can't move an attack. Might be too close to Estelle, we'll see. I don't know. Oh man, it's Dave! Were you expecting someone else? That nice guy who's been in my chat. Oh dear. Dave, did you get liposuction a few years back? No, I lost a lot of weight because I worked hard for 2 years. And I got back to true Dave. That's how I did it. Why, do you need some pointers, Brett? I can give you some pointers, but I don't know if you're up to the task of what I did. This guy. Oh. Whatever, he can explode. So yeah, this one was so-so. But I think I'm at a comfortable level. That guy took some damage though. If he goes down, I think that's like it. Oh, she didn't even get hit.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Tin staff. Is that worth it? This guy. So a few years ago on one of your videos, I'm gonna read it as he wrote it. This guy, man. So a few years ago in one video you're fat and then in the other you're skinny. That's not exactly obtainable in the course of the few days that the videos take place. Should I hunt them down and hear your explanation again? What are you trying to say? I think you need to look at some posting dates, dummy. Because it's not like I'm heavy and then 5 days later I'm not. I don't think that's how it works, man. It took place over about 2 years. I lost 135 pounds due to dieting by exercise and eating right, which I'm totally comfortable with talking about. Healthy living with a good diet and a good workout. I put in about 7 to 8 miles of cardio a day, sometimes 10. Like yesterday, I did about 8.5 miles of cardio. So I don't know, if you're ready to do like that many miles of cardio a day, then you might be losing some extra pounds. And then if you're not eating like Cheez-Its and buckets of shit with fat and McDonald's and all that other crap, maybe you'll also lose weight. I haven't had fast food in like 2 years. And if you want to know something else, which I was going to leave this for my long-awaited overdue FAQ video, I gave up drinking. So, you know, if you want to give up the booze, give up shitty, gross, greasy-ass fake foods like McDonald's and all that stuff, and actually work out your body, then yeah, you might lose some weight. Is that the explanation that you're going for? That's how you lose weight. And I don't know about this post and vid stuff, but it wasn't about 5 days. It was from the spring of 2013 to 2 years, about 2 years, and that's where I, you eventually hit your peak. You can't lose forever, and then it gets kind of crazy actually. Then it's like an up and down process of like several pounds. Then you gain 5 pounds, you lose it again, depending on the holiday. Usually Christmas time for me. But yeah, this guy, man, Valerius is asking me the good questions today. I don't know what's under this guy's ass. I don't know. I think he's looking for advice. I don't know, man. I don't think you can commit to what I to what I did, though. I don't know. How strong is your will? Is it that strong? And of course, I ate a lot of lion meat. Let's equip this staff. I never boot people, but this guy is asking for it. Because honestly, there's really nothing you could say that could hurt me. Or just like, I don't know. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that, but I don't know, man. I'm not ashamed. I went through the process of losing weight, and I feel great. Like, I'm in my 30s. I feel better than I ever did in the majority of my 20s, you know? But people ask me advice on that sometimes privately, and I tell them. So I'm very distracted. I apologize. On YouTube, people are just like, just play the game, Dave. So nothing else? Nothing else? Lion meat. My meat? Lion meat. I've eaten the meat of a lion. It's very good for you, very nutritious. No, but I actually get comments on my lion healing. I get comments on my lion videos. No, go to the maple cookies. And people insult me and, they go for the overweight shit. And I'm like, oh no! People are insulting me over my weight on my lion video because they're angry I ate such a controversial meat. That hurts again. I got one today, I think. I'm like, dude, man, that does nothing for me. Okay. I insulted your intelligence, probably because you lack a lot of it. Looking at your videos, we'll get back to you with the... This guy's an interesting character, too. He's very interesting. I'll get back to you with the exact dates. Yeah, well, you know my life better than me. You do your digging, man. I got like a news reporter doing a story on me or something here. You insulted your intelligence because you lack a lot of it. Get back to me, though. Get back to me with the hard facts. Is lion meat... This lion meat could have been the secret, even though I only ate it once. Actually, twice. I should have filmed it twice. That's too bad. And the funny... I actually still have lion meat in my freezer, but I'm afraid to eat it because it's been in my freezer for like a couple... Oh no, I didn't equip it. I've been so distracted. I shouldn't let this guy... He's not under the skin, but he's kind of like near under the skin. I shouldn't even allow that. I know. I've done a lot of videos and live streams, man. This is rare. I usually don't let people get under my skin. But get back to me with your facts. You're a dummy. Okay. Stop wasting my time. Pretty happy with my life. Feeling good. Doing good. Isn't that all you need, man? Really distracting. Yeah, I'm gonna equip that staff, though. You're right. We gotta get back on point here. This is the problem when you stream sometimes. Distractions. Tin staff. Okay. 65. Up from 61. Camera is still working. That's great. Let's something. Okay, floor 5 again. Oh no, wait. Need the other door. Other door. Okay. Look, yeah, you are. You're wasting my time, and like, it's time for you to go. I can't take you anymore. I don't understand this guy's problem, man. If he wants to just kind of be a, you know, some people are just problems. Okay. Ugh. Anyway, what a rarity, man. Rare day. I asked on social media, should I stream or should I do some recording? And, I mean, maybe just bad luck in streaming today. Pulling on a couple of, you know, I could have streamed this tomorrow. Stream it like a couple of times a week. Just picked a day that would draw a certain type of person, I guess. I don't know. Oof. Yes. Yes, we will move on. So floor 5, I would think this place had like a lot of floors, so how long is this gonna take? I hope it's not that tall then. I don't know. We need to cover some ground here. I'm still waiting for that. God damn. I'm waiting for that boss battle. We had kind of a tough battle with that chest. That's good. Hopefully no more interesting characters in the chat. Keeping my eye on it. Something I don't like keeping my eye on the chat. I'm not used to that behavior. Not in range? He was right there. Is this one of those towers of 100 floors? I hope not, and I don't think so. What, like, what the hell was it? The oh god, no, I don't, that was bad, that was a mistake. That was a bad mistake. Hit the guests. I really don't think so. How many floors did that dungeon in Final Fantasy X-2 have again? 100? Or wasn't it like... Oh crap. Oh shit, was this... This was the way I went, right? It's my wife. Here. I'm getting a call from my wife. Hold on, guys. Hey, Ty, I'm on speaker. I'm currently streaming.
Okay.
Say hello to the stream.
Hello, stream. Hello.
You done your extra work training?
Yeah, I'm gonna come home, and then we can figure out when we're gonna go out later.
Okay.
Okay, what are you streaming?
Legend of Heroes. Trails in the Sky.
Ah.
Just doing a little streaming. It's been an interesting stream. I had this troll in here, and he was saying nice things about me. And it didn't bother me at all, and I haven't been talking about it.
You didn't go on and on about it at all, right?
No.
You didn't call him any names or anything, right?
No, not really, actually.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't.
You didn't mention it, right?
But I didn't talk. I just let it go completely.
Okay. You need to let it bother you or get under your skin.
No.
Okay. Good. Then good job.
Okay. So, yeah, you're done awful quick.
Oh, well, it was bullshit as usual. So.
So you're happy they made you go in on Sunday for just like an hour
15 minutes.
an hour and a half of bullshit?
No, not even an hour and a half. It was 35 minutes. I was like,
On a Sunday, on one of your days off.
Yeah, unless there wasn't any work to do after. So it was like, well, it's a waste. So.
It's like just make me stay an extra hour on like Monday.
Well, yeah, and like, I don't like to go to work, even if it's the weekend, like looking like shit. So like, gotta get ready, gotta do all that. And then I'm just sitting there.
This guy, this individual, I banned him, and he came back now. This guy's really like trolling me hard.
He came back where, on another name?
Yeah.
Well,
Is this the picture of me with Cam Clark? I don't know what picture this is. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at a hotel website. What is this? I don't even know what this guy's posting here. This guy, he's posting links that don't work. I don't know.
Can you take away his ability to post links?
I don't know. But yeah, I guess I'll see you when you get home. I gotta deal with this. The stream, unfortunately, has gone sour.
Alright, good luck.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Oh, Guy, what is your deal? Hey, Guy, these links don't work. I don't even know what you're doing. You can't even post a link right. You can't even post a link. Sorry, we could not... What are you trying to do? I don't know who this guy is. Oi. So that was my wife. They made her go into work for like a couple hours, which turned out to be an hour and a half. And, okay, thanks, man. That's great. You did a good job posting something that's not working, and, I don't even know what this guy's accomplishing, or trying to accomplish. Yeah, that's nice, thank you. You're just boring now. Shoo. What's wrong with you? Like I said in the beginning of the stream, I'm 33. I don't have time for these types of people. 13-year-old Dave might do something like this. I'm not ashamed to say, well, not exactly this, but, you know, be like a little pain in the ass and like, I don't know, just be an immature teenager kind of thing. But dude, come on already. How old are you? Good God. Just let me climb the tower. I don't even know what he's posting. People who are watching this on Twitch after are probably there's a way to look at the chat on Twitch. You know, it comes up as the stream goes. It's kind of a, how new is that feature? It's really nice. I'll say that. It's kind of cool. It's interesting. I'm feeling lost though, remember? So wait, is this back to the treasure chest? I think it is, right? But the people who will be... I don't know if this... No, this is new. The people who will be watching this... I'm 33 as well. Turned 34 in just over a month. I'm 26. Yeah. Oh, no. I don't know, what is that guy's deal? I wonder if that was the guy who called me fat this morning on the Lion video. That's what I'm starting to think. And I told him, I don't think so, bruh, and I booted him. It was on YouTube. Because, you know, just shoo now. Yeah, it could be that guy. And he probably said, how dare you, and he'll probably come back again. He'll probably come back again, and I'll probably just end up stopping the stream, unfortunately. And I'll stream Monday. I don't know, man. I'll end up recording some videos. It's just tiring. I guess I'm not ashamed of saying, or embarrassed of saying, I'm just too old. Ugh, it does suck saying that. I'm just too old to be dealing with that kind of garbage. I'm not interested. I was alive during the video game crash of '83. I was too? Wait, what was the month of it, though? Thank you guys in the stream, the other people in the stream for keeping my sanity. What month did it happen? Because I could have been alive too. I guess I was. Yeah, I did. You deal with the dummies. Okay. I don't wanna have to deal with booting that guy. You do it. Okay. See, because what sucks with, I don't know about all Steam games, but some Steam games, if I click off the Steam window, totally pauses the music. It makes like kind of an annoying interruption. There's been a couple of annoying interruptions.
Alright, we're good to go.
What you doing, buddy boy? I have no idea what picture that guy was looking for. A picture of me from like 2011 or something. I don't know, man. So, this looks like an important tree. Oh, you'll try, but you're on your phone. I would pause the, what's up with this tree? I'll make someone else a mod, but if it happens again, but I don't want to pause the video. I don't want to pause the game. What's up with this tree? This seems important. Well, I hope it is kind of important. Maybe this is the right way. Tower roof. That didn't take long, right? No delays. Wow, it's bright out here. It looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. So 6 floors is the answer, guys, I guess. Would you look at the beautiful scenery? Now this is something else. It looks like we'll be able to get a better shot than I originally anticipated. Now, that's the thing I was telling you about earlier. I wonder what that's supposed to be exactly. It looks like a giant Orbman-operated cauldron, if you ask me. According to my sources, it's some sort of ancient device. Although nobody seems to know what exactly it's used for. Hey Joshua, did you know something like this was up here? Joshua? It's no use hiding. I think it would be wise to come out where we can see you. Huh? Please, don't hurt me! Oh, come out already! I'm coming out right now! Who is this guy? What's up, Brad? Welcome to the stream. You came at a good time, I think. It might be getting interesting in the game. So, somebody arrived before we did, huh? What a surprise that was. Nice find, Joshua. And you are? I don't think I like this guy. Spectacled man. Spectacled man, Lulu. My dog. I apologize. Please forgive me. I'll give you every last mirror I have. Please spare my life. Look here, buddy. Please don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. You do recognize this emblem, don't you? Wait, isn't that the Bracers Guild? So you're trying to tell me that you're Bracers? In the flesh. I'm Estelle, and this is Joshua. And we're here as reporters from the Liberal News. We're having these two provide our escort so we can get coverage on the tower. I'm relieved to hear that. please, just don't ever scare me like that again. The fact that you came up here like that made me suspicious of all of you. Look who's talking. You seem like quite the suspicious fellow yourself. Do you mind telling us who you are exactly? I apologize for my belated introduction. My name is Alba, and I'm an archaeologist. I came to investigate the tower in order to further my research of ancient civilizations. All alone? I'm surprised you made it here in one piece. Somewhat, but actually I've grown accustomed to investigating ruins like these. You see, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. Although this time I found myself in a bit of a pickle. You are one crazy scholar if you ask me. However, being an archaeologist, it would mean that you're familiar with the tower's origin, right? Well, more than the average person anyway. But since I have only just begun my investigation, there are still a lot of things I don't know myself. That's fine, but is there anything interesting you could tell us about this place? It'll be used for an article. Well, let's see. Has everyone heard of the Septarions before? I think Father Divine maybe said something about that before. You mean the 7 treasures endowed with power and bestowed upon the ancients by Adios, right? Adios, that's an odd name for that. That's exactly what I'm referring to, though. It seems these ancients ruled the earth, seas, and skies using the powers of these treasures. It has also been written that they were even able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Approximately 1,200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, these Septarions were also lost. That is the legend also recorded in the scriptures of Septian Church. But what does this have to do with the tower? A part of the legend states that one of these Septarians slumbers somewhere within Liberal. Its name, the Auroral, I don't like that word. The word certainly has a strange ring to it, thank you. If the legend is really true, I figured I might be able to find some clues here in the tower, since it's one of the oldest ruins in all of Liberal. So I came out to investigate. Ah, what an inspiring story. It is, isn't it? You can feel my passion for things of antiquity, right? Ah, the talking. Tongue twisters. Not really, but... This is splendid. I am overjoyed, but there is someone else who understands the way I feel. So, did you find any of those clues you were looking for? I'm still working on that part, but if I can figure out how this device works, I might be onto something. I think it's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. From what you've told me, I'm sorry to say it wouldn't fly as an article. I see. That's extremely disappointing to hear. I'm surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write. That's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. We may run the occasional gossip column, but it's the policy of the liberal news to verify our information. That aside, let's get what we came here for, shall we? Oof. Dorothy, I want you to get several panorama shots of the Roland region. Everything else I'll leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now get out there and get me some good pictures. Understood. Your apprentice Dorothy Hyatt is ready for action. Whew. Thanks, HD Blackstar. And as for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back to town with us when we're done here? These two kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts. Something about the way you said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment. It's all right. If it's all right, come on. If it's all right with you to have me along, then that's far more than I could ask for. Then I guess it's decided. So, how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting us her shots? All right, looking at the chat. That was a big scene there. That's how I like my JRPGs, nice and thick. I concur. Hello! Couple people showing up recently. How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. It's been a very interesting one. And you know, we had some story stuff here. Open up, mystery and intrigue, stuff and things, right? Oh, it's about time. Not really about time, but you know, it's kind of cool where it's headed a little bit more here. Wow, the view is great from here. From this height, I can see all of Roland. With scenery this good, if someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of Mira. Yeah, you're probably right about that. What's wrong? You look a little pale. I can't hide anything from you, can I? After we stepped onto the roof, I just started feeling a little woozy. Are you gonna be okay? Yeah, I think I'll be alright once I get a bit of fresh air. Why don't you make the best of this opportunity and have a look around yourself? But broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all part of being a bracer. If you come across anything of interest, then you can tell me about it later, alright? Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? Alright, I'll have a look around. But if you start feeling any worse, you let me know, okay? Sure. Interesting. Hot day over there? Yeah, kinda hot over here. Of course, I have the AC's not running, so it's not bad. How you feeling, Joshua? I'm still a bit woozy. I'll be resting here a little longer, so why don't you keep on looking around? Okay, if you insist. Celsius? What? That's odd. Who uses Celsius? What, like almost the whole world? Weirdos. Camera option no go. Oh, Estelle, this place is wonderful, isn't it? I'm even starting to wonder if the number of photo quartz is going to be enough. The scenery sure is great, like you say. By the way, what's a photo quartz? It's an ultra-thin crystal circuit fabricated from septium. It's set up so that you can take a photograph by burning it with light. That's just what I'd expect from a camera woman, someone who knows the tools of the trade. Oh, that reminds me, what's the deal with Joshua? Well, he says he's getting some fresh air. A raven-haired young man standing silently in the flowing breeze. I think I could take a really good picture with that kind of setting. Do you think he'd let me snap a shot of him if I asked? He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn you down. Aw, what a waste. He's probably just shy, right? Oh, I know. If Joshua doesn't want to pose for a photograph, then how about you, Estelle? Would you mind if I took your photograph? Who, me? What do you want to do with a picture of me? Well, you're cute and I can feel this strong aura emanating from you. You might even be able to grace the cover of a magazine. Oh, pass! No matter which way I think about it, that's just not my style. I feel like it just got dumped. Any more? Oh, well, I wonder what I should take a photograph of next. I don't understand it, Dave. The rest of Canada and the rest of the world go about... The rest of Canada and the rest of the world go by Fahrenheit, but here in Quebec, we go by Celsius. The rest of the world doesn't go by Fahrenheit. In fact, the majority... We're in the minority. Fahrenheit is the minority. Unless I'm wrong. Unless I'm mistaken. Viva Quebec! Viva J. Sherman! Viva Quebec! Viva J. Sherman! Viva Quebec! Does anyone know what I'm quoting? No, probably. I'll say this. It's a 90s cartoon. Viva J. Sherman! Viva Quebec! Viva J. Sherman! Viva Quebec! Viva Patrick Waugh! He's the Avalanche goalie. Wasn't he from Quebec originally? No, I can't remember. I might be thinking of another hockey player. I'm quoting... I'm gonna wait another minute. I'll let you know. Oh, hi there, Estelle, was it? Is your partner feeling alright? I don't trust this guy. Yeah, he said he just wants to get a bit of fresh air. I see. There's certainly a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I wanted to say, however, that I'm impressed that the both of you are bracers at such a young age. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify to become a bracer, right? You sure know your stuff. And that's exactly right. I'm exactly 16 myself. How nice it is to be young. There are limitless possibilities at that age. If I were about 10 years younger, What? I'd solve all the mysteries of these ancient ruins across the entire continent with these very hands. With these very hands, I tell you. The entire continent, huh? That's a pretty tall order. Which means you're not from Liberal, right? Right? Right. No, I was born in the north. But just for the record, I'm not from Euribonia. Euribonia. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah, it's the critic. You got it. The critic, Jay Sherman. That's right. Oh, I love that cartoon. Yeah. Although I hate war with a passion, that hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire. Did you look it up? Did you Google? You can never tell nowadays. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. You never know, man. Typing something so fast. I don't know how those radio shows can, like, even do a contest nowadays. All right, give me, what's this? You know, I got a question. Give me the answer to this question. I think I know it. It's that answer. Yo, you're right. You won with that answer. Okay, thanks. You know, I don't know. Time limits, I guess. I think about that, though, you know. I don't know. I listen to some radio still. Anyone just listening to some radio? FM radio? I probably know the show because I was raised like, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Yeah. And you do know it? Good stuff. Although I hate war with a passion, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you lost someone dear to you. I guess it wasn't blah, blah. Yeah, my mother. I lost my mother in the last Great War. I'm sorry. My face expressions doesn't seem like I care too much. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your loss, Estelle. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. It's okay. It happened more than 10 years ago. Yeah, I like a good podcast too, though. I listen to one every day. On my 8-mile walks, I do. Did I talk about that earlier? And since then, there's been a new edition. Actually, I listen to a really good podcast. It's about G.I. Joe the cartoon. It's Knowing is Half the Battle, the podcast. If you guys are interested, I'll plug them, man. I really enjoy it. If you're in the old G.I. Joe cartoon, if you're a fan of that, these guys kind of do, They do a parody rip of the episodes, every single one, but with love. One's a big fan of it, and they're pretty good. They're pretty good. So, yeah, that's a good one, I will say. I'll point that one out. That they're talking about the history of Fahrenheit now in the chat. Oh, my. Anyway. Oh. One sec. My wife's here. You want to say hello?
Sure. Hello.
My wife is home from work.
Hello.
You've missed quite the interesting stream. We've had a lot of discussions about Fahrenheit and Celsius, and
Okay.
among other things. But yeah, here's my wife. I was just telling him about the podcast I listen to every day.
Oh, wait, knowing is half the battle?
Yeah,
Or half the podcast?
knowing is half the podcast.
I got it.
So my wife's here. She had to go on the work for no reason on a Sunday.
Wasting time.
So here they probably can't hear you.
Wasting time?
So, Ty, I'm playing Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky again. And we're having some story developments.
Good. I like Estelle.
Ty got me onto this game, actually. They're saying hi to you.
Hi, everyone.
And for the record, Ty, how long did it take me to lose all the weight I lost?
It took you a significant amount of time.
Can they? I don't know if they can hear you.
It took you multiple years.
Like, I'm comfortable with talking about this.
2.5 years, something like that.
I was on 2, but 2.5.
Like 2.5. So it was not of immediate weight loss. It was very gradual. A lot of hard work for Dave.
Thank you, wife.
A lot of hard work and discipline that I don't have.
You have a lot of discipline.
No.
You get some discipline. You have discipline right now, actually.
Yeah, I've been good lately, but
But
not for a while.
Christmas time, I won't have any discipline.
Holidays, it's a nightmare.
Just, you know what? Let's just get this out of the bag. Tell them what I did Christmas time.
We got a large apple pie from Costco, and Dave, I have like a savory, salty tooth. That's what will get me.
I got teeth for everything.
But Dave has a very particular sweet tooth that's like very intense. So we had one slice of pie, and then I look up. And
Yeah,
then
we had a slice of the apple pie.
together, and then I finish looking down. I'm eating. I look up, and a quarter of the pie is missing. And I'm like, okay, you had another slice. I look around. I look up again. Half the pie is missing, and I'm like, okay, Dave. And you're like, it's just really good. And I look up. 3/4 of the pie is missing, and then by the end of the night, the entire pie.
No. The second night, the pie was gone.
Oh, okay, but almost.
It took 48 hours. Not.
They're like huge pies. They're like the
Or
Costco pies.
like, yeah, you have to understand. This wasn't just a little pie too. Like the Costco pie. I'll try and get a picture of the Costco pie to you guys. It's a big pie. It was good.
A big boy.
It was good.
Do you curse on this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
Why?
I'm not gonna curse.
What'd you say?
I just almost was going.
Okay. Go ahead. You know what? You might as well now.
It was a big fuck.
It was a big fuck. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna go eat.
It's a lot of pie.
Which,
Speaking of which, Ty's gonna go eat.
I'll see you.
What are you gonna eat?
Curry and rice.
People were asking me if I should do another exotic food video.
Of what?
Ty, how would you like to eat some, it has to be exotic and weird and different, right, guys? Ty, how, you want to eat some testicles?
No. No, I don't.
I don't think she does want to eat some testicles. Mountain Rocky oysters. If someone in the chat or watching later on YouTube, I'm sure you've eaten testicles. Has anyone eaten testicles? Rocky Mountain oysters? Yeah, you know, they can be food. She'll do it. I'll make her do it. I'm gonna contact my guy from Exotic Meat Market.
Hey, I'm gonna watch K-pop.
Okay.
And you're not gonna make me.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Here, do you wanna say that?
First of all, you already All right.
Want me to take her out?
Yeah, I think she needs it. All right. I'll get her. She's eaten every video we've been together with on the exotic foods on my exotic food playlist. She was there for the guinea pig. Some of you may have just stumbled onto this stream on Twitch and are like, who the hell is this guy? But the guinea pig she was there for. What else? A couple other things. We'll do it. And you guys will be like, what the hell? And, it's crazy, Dave. And I'll be like, it tastes fine. It's food. They are food. Depends. Depends the animal, I guess. We gotta get bull testicles. Nice big ones. Gotta get big, right? Anyway, you guys probably want me to play the game and not talk about eating testicles, right? Okay. Check out that guinea pig vid. That was fun. And since then, there's been a new addition to the family. That was an odd break of the game. Oh, so you mean that boy over there? Yeah, let's get back into this, okay, guys? We gotta play. Yeah, he's like my little brother. Although he's probably trying to act more like an older brother. I thought he was... Oh, no, right, the first scene, he was younger. Yeah, that's right. He seems like the older brother, obviously, doesn't he? Yeah. He's probably trying to act more like an older brother. I wonder why I'm telling you all of this. Usually this isn't the kind of thing a person tells others. This has been an interesting stream. A very interesting stream. That's perfectly fine. Aren't good relations such a wonderful thing? Too many people have their eyes closed in this game. By the way, Professor, did you learn anything new about the tower? No, unfortunately, I'm still as puzzled as I was before I came up here. It seems like I'll need to do a comparative investigation of the other towers. By other towers, you mean the 3 towers outside of Roland region, right? Yes, that's right. The Amberl Tower in the Bose region, the Sephiroth Tower in the Roland region, and the Carnella Tower in the Zeus region. It seems as though all of these towers were built at around the same time as the Esmelis Tower. You're definitely knowledgeable on the subject, that's for sure. Investigating is fine and all, but do try and avoid the dangerous bits. And I know it'll cost you a little, but you might want to consider hiring a bracer as an escort next time. Unfortunately, being a poor scholar doesn't always leave me with the necessary funds. Whew, how old is this game? Like 16 years? No. Wasn't it 06? It's like 10, right? 16 years? No. Can someone find that out? Find that out? I think it's closer to 10. Like 2006? I thought it was 2006 originally. Someone will verify. I didn't talk to this guy now. Oh man, the taste of a cigarette is wonderful. Okay, well. Any smokers in here? Live your life. At first, I wasn't in the mood to come do a story on a rural place like Roland, but sometimes these types of places aren't so bad. If you want to be rude like that, then maybe you shouldn't have... This was SNES. No cigaretta! Oh, good old silly SNES. Soda pop, right? 2004? Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, this looks like a 2004. Of course, it's a little... Isn't it polished up a little? Steam and all? This was... The Steam version was released in, like, what? 2000... I don't know, 10 or something like that. I think several years later or something. If you want to be rude like that, then maybe you shouldn't have come at all. No can do. This was a direct order from the editor-in-chief to teach that blockhead girl a thing or two. Otherwise, I'd be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now. When you say scoop, do you just mean gossip for your next article? Not that I have anything against gossip, but reportage is predominantly greater. Steam version was released in like 2010. Yeah, this is amped up. Yeah, it was PSP or Vita, one of the handhelds first, I think too. Yeah, and then finally the PC. And in that sense, the place that has my interest peaked is Bose. The Bose region? Oh, I hope we get to go there. The Bose region? Did something happen there? A number of large burglaries have taken place, one after another. The identity of the criminals is unknown, but it seems as though that the group has got a pair of wings. Wings? Oh, I see. An airship, right? What are they? Sky bandits or something? That seems to be the most logical conclusion. But there's also the possibility that this could be an initiative deception by the Urbonian Empire. Initiative. Oh, man. What? That's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them. Sure, but the Empire incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. They can't do much now that every other nation on the continent has their eye on them, but it could be a way to get back at us. That said, nobody really knows for sure, which is why our job as reporters is to bring these things to light. The Royal Army has also been reported to be making a number of new pushes as well. I tell you what, one of me is just not enough to cover all the news. What do you mean by new pushes? You see, there was a young smart apple in the War College, and it seems that he breathed a bit of new life into the understaffed and outdated Royal Army. I'd really like to figure out a way to get an appointment with the guy. But anyway, cigarettes are the way to go at a time like this. The non-smoking boom in the Royal City has really started to feel oppressive. But the more I think about it, this is the one thing I can't quit. Whew. I think we're done. Conflicting date information. Oh, well, let's go up here. What is this thing? Can I... When this... Better talk with little bro again. I better not go off by myself. Oh, come on, why not? I was actually hoping for that. I love it in games when you have, like, your main party members and something happens, crazy, oh no, and then we're separated, and then there's, like, Final Fantasy VI is a big example. But, you know, even, like, an older Final Fantasy game like Final Fantasy IV, characters come, characters go, some characters are gone, some characters come back. You know, like a rotation kind of thing. Final Fantasy VII, a game like that, I mean, I guess, well, with a game like that, there wasn't, that barely happened, but it wasn't really necessary. Some games just have different styles, but I kind of like that whole in and out kind of thing. People come, people go, people come back later, and I've always kind of liked that sort of style. I feel like it doesn't happen as much nowadays. You know, we have guest characters now, right? Are you still feeling sick, Joshua? No, I'm much better. I should be good to head back whenever everybody's ready. I'm relieved to hear that. What brought all this on, anyway? I doubt it was a lack of oxygen in the tower because the rest of us are all right. Maybe it was a sudden fear of heights. I don't think so. Estelle! Joshua! Never finished Final Fantasy VI? Oh no, you gotta do that! It's so good! So good! So good. Zelda 2 is my fave game ever. You know what? He also says, strange, I know. Some people really like Zelda 2. Some people hate it, some people like it. I remember I never got into it because I played the original so much, and then, yeah, like probably so many, then Zelda 2 came out, and I was just like, this is weird. No. And I never really played it. Well, played it a little, and I was like, it's weird and kind of hard, and I just wasn't into it. My favorite Zelda, if we're talking just Zelda, was Link to the Past on the SNES. Just can't beat that game. Not as far as I'm concerned. Are you finished taking the pictures? Can we go now, please? You bet I am, and I got a lot of good ones, too. And it looks like we're done here. How about we head back to town? All right, greenhorns, lead the way. I'm counting on you, children. Children. Yeah, I guess. Thank you so much for escorting me back here. This is the first time I've ever been able to make it. It took us a long time to get back here, didn't it? This is the first time I wonder why. This is the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some ruins without being chased or bitten or... I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation. Oh, you don't need to thank us. It's our duty as bracers. I think you'd be better off hiring some bracers to begin with. Next time you go off to investigate some ruins. My head says yes, but my wallet says no. What a cheap ass. I'll try and save up a bit, though. Well, have a wonderful day, and I hope we can all meet again. Anybody know if the PSN is still down? Ugh, so annoying. I think it's about time we say goodbye as well. I was a bit nervous at first, but you kids did a fine job. Give me some money. Let me just say thank you to the both of you. That's what I like to call raw skill. Now don't get all cocky on me. The bracers I know would make you two look like little fledglings, not ready to leave the nest. You're gonna need to work harder. I'll try and remember that. Money. So, are the two of you headed back to the company soon? Nah. We're gonna spend a day or so relaxing here and rolling. It's on the company's dime, so we're in no hurry. I like this guy's style. I need to write up a rough draft for some articles and such. I'll head over to the Orbital factory and get these photographs developed. Take it easy, you two. Thank you, go. Now, who the hell knows what's next for me, though, right? I guess this is the last of the jobs we got from Dad. They were much tougher than I thought they'd be. I agree with you there. I feel like I have a greater awareness now about what it means to be a bracer. It's not just about fighting for justice. There you go again, saying all the right things. But yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from. It seems like we've got a long road ahead of us, and if we want to succeed in this profession, for the time being, why don't we report to the guild? That sounds like a good idea. Oh, but before we go, how are you doing? Still not feeling well? Thanks for asking. So polite. But I'm feeling a lot better. Okay. Are you okay, Joshua? So, guys, wasn't that a doozy for more than one reason? Game-wise and not game-wise. That took a long time. What should we check out? Let's get to that. Here we go. General goods. Should we go there, guys? Buy it now and play it later. It's on sale. What, this game? We're talking about the Square Enix sale. Boppity bop. I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about. But it's nice that they're having nice conversations. They can talk about Steam sales. That's nice. That really bums me out, that one there. That failed. Stamp, big fail right there. Oh. I could have done it. Oh, I was wondering who that was at first. This game's what we're talking about? Yeah. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Shara, what are you doing here? This is a rare occasion. You're usually out and about. I just finished the jobs I took over for your father. And I was reporting to the guild. So you finished your load too, huh? Somehow or other, I guess. I heard from Ina that you guys aren't doing too bad yourselves. I guess everything I went through to train the two of you amounted to something. Well, we're grateful too. Well, I guess we'll report in as well then. Go ahead, let's hear what you've got. Hey, and received payment. That's good. Gained BP. Job's completed 12, right? Current rank is just junior bracer, though. Good work, you two. How about you, Charizard? Charizard? That's right, her name's Charizard, right? And there's Pretzel Farm. Don't forget about Pretzel Farm. Don't you think you've done a fine job? Or they've done a fine job? For a bunch of newbies, you did an average job. But you shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work. Especially you, Estelle. You're always the first to get on that high horse of yours. Okay, I get it already. Great work, all of you. I'm surprised that we were able to fill the work gap left by Cassius so quickly. I wonder if we'll be able to relax for a bit now. I want a big attack on the town with buildings set ablaze. Let's get crazy. I don't know. I can imagine that the downtime might be a bit of a drag. Well, that won't be a problem since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling the roads and exterminating monsters. It's been a while since I've been able to take a break. Alright, it's time for my reward. I'm gonna drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. Whoa, lady! Estelle, Joshua, you two join me as well. Yeah, Jesus. We have to watch you get plastered and make a fool of yourself? Oh, so what you're saying is that you're turning down my invitation? What's up with this lady? You've got a lot of nerve to do something like that to your mentor. What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable. You cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try to strip in public. Agreed, it's pretty embarrassing. Jesus, I didn't know this lady was like that. She's a partier. Charizard, just where do you think you're going to take these underage kids? Come on, the alcohol is what makes things entertaining. But if you're so against coming along with me, then I don't need you, Estelle. Really? Yep. Instead, I'll just have Joshua make up for your absence. Dude, what's up with her all of a sudden? I didn't think she was this weird at first. Why me? Shara? Now hold on a minute! Joshua, you look like you'll make a fine companion. Whether we're talking booze or something else behind closed doors, I'll help break you in. Break me in? Alright, you big pervert. Joshua, why are you drooling like that? It's not what you think. We've got a major problem here. Finally. Good, give me the problem. Mayor Klaus? Estelle, Joshua, and Charizard, am I glad to see you. Saved by the bell. What's wrong, sir? And why are you in such a hurry? This is terrible. My home, disaster. It's gone. What? All right, calm down, Mayor Klaus. Take a deep breath and let it out. Sure. Apparently, it seems as though my home was robbed while it was out. What? That's not being calm at all, Estelle. I had something to speak with Father Divine about, so I was over at the chapel, and when I came home, it was rather odd for no one to be there to greet me at the door, so I looked around in the rooms, and they were in a state of great disarray. What about your wife and Lita? Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in the attic room. That's a relief to hear. It's lucky that no harm came to anyone. It won't get us anywhere just sitting around like this, so could you take us to the crime scene, Mayor Klaus? Absolutely. I appreciate your cooperation. Wait for me, I'm going too. Good idea. We may be able to be of some help. Well, if you insist. Ina, we'll be at the mayor's place investigating the incident. If you have anything come up, just toss it on the Ridge's shoulders. I'm sure he's just relaxing at the bar anyway. Yes, I'll do that. And everyone, be careful. Wow, this place is an absolute mess. The crooks really tore through here. Look at the safe! The septium, which was supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen, has been stolen. I'm really sorry, especially after having you go through all that trouble to bring it here. It's not you who should be apologizing. It's the crooks who are in the wrong. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house? The other rooms, for the most part, appear to have been left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room in which my wife Lita and Lita were locked up in. Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do. Which is? I'll speak with the mayor about the incident. I want you two to check out the inside of the house. Do you mean like an on-site investigation? Are you sure we're up to the task? Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover the most ground, no? Alright, we'll see what we can do. Proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mayor Klaus, how about we talk in the parlor? Sure. Now, where to begin? Oh, rah. Someone heading out? Thanks for being here in the stream, Bria. And as I always say a couple times, you know, if you've missed any of the stream, I will be putting it in its entirety, well, in this case, almost its entirety, on my YouTube channel. So, good stuff. You can watch it there. An on-site investigation, huh? I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach. How about we start from this room? And let's not forget to ask for witness statements from the other residents. Sounds like a plan. Ooh. The gift that we delivered to the mayor... The gift that we delivered to the mayor for the queen is... Those crooks are not going to get away with this! It doesn't look like they They jimmied the door either. They must have decrypted the combination and opened it up, or could they really have cracked the combination? It's not impossible, but I imagine that it would be difficult for anyone besides a skilled pro. My best guess is that they figured out the combination using a much simpler means. What do you mean by simpler means? Well, let's see. They could have, for example, dusted the buttons with a special powder. A powder like that would have absorptive properties, and due to its fineness, it would be invisible to the naked eye. However, if a blue light were placed over it, it would glow. Alright, and now let's imagine for a minute that the mayor entered the combination with the powder present. The powder on the buttons would stick to his fingers and come off. This would be one way to know which buttons were pressed. Now wait a minute, wouldn't they still not know the order in which the buttons were pressed? That's not exactly the case. As the powder collected on the fingers increased, the amount taken from the buttons would decrease. Man, someone's smart. In other words, the crooks could press the buttons in order, starting from the least luminescent. It might be a little more difficult if there were duplicate numbers, but the crooks should be able to make a pretty good guess as to what they are. That makes sense. That makes sense. Joshua, are you a genius or something? That's just basic knowledge. Anyway, let's check out the buttons. Just as I thought, powder was used. Could have checked it and then had his little... He wanted to put out his whole theory. Let me explain this detailed, awesome idea. And then I'll just simply, yep, I was right. What's going on over there in the chat? They're talking about anything and everything. That's cool. Now, there's no doubt in my mind that this safe was opened using the same method I just explained. Oh, right. Now, the big question is, who dusted the buttons with that powder? We know it would have to at least be someone who visited the residence. Right. Now figuring out who that is, that's gonna be the tricky part. Oops. Whatever, I'm out here now. Look, there's some marks on this railing. You're right, they're fresh too. It looks like something metal dug into the wood. Something metal and strong enough to leave marks, huh? This seems like something worth jotting down in our bracer notebooks. This pot's been tipped over, but there's nothing inside. It looks like it only tipped over after being hit by something with force. This place is all torn apart. Lita would probably faint if she saw this. It looks like all the books on the shelf have been scattered about the room. It seems kind of senseless to have done all this. There are several documents inside the drawer. They don't appear to have been disturbed. They seem to be documents regarding Roland City government. The fact that these are as they are suggests that there was no political aim involved. I can access PSN on my Vita fine. Dave, I can access PSN Store on my web browser, so maybe... Yeah, I'll check it out after the stream then. Good to know. Good to know. Stupid PSN, man. It's been like a couple days, I think, for people. It's just like the mayor to have a ton of difficult books like this. It looks like we've got some valuable antique books here as well. Criminals either had no idea about the value of the books or... It's just like the mayor to... But there's one more. Yep. This is just a clutter box, right? It's empty as well. Hey, Dave the Usher, I'm new to your Twitch, but I've known you on YouTube for a while. Well, my Twitch is very different. No, it's not. It's just the same. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I've been streaming on Twitch here and there. It depends if my computer's not being a butthole. I would like to stream a lot more often. But, you know, I do them in like a couple hour chunks, so that's a lot, right? And I've been really on this game recently. I'm like several hours into it. Yeah, and I've been uploading it on the YouTube. So yeah, how you doing? We're live. We're live. And some old timers here. This is just a clutter box, right? It's empty as well. The box lock looks like it was burned off. Ugh. The criminals may have used an orbital gun. Orbital gun. How much more research must we? Are you alright, ma'am? Yes, I'm fine. The intruders weren't violent toward us. Is there anything you noticed in particular about the intruders? They were wearing masks, so I wouldn't be able to tell you about any specific features. That reminds me, I'm certain the front door was locked. I locked the door just to be safe since my husband had gone to the chapel and there were just the two of us here. I wonder how in the world they got in. They were the roof. It looks like the intruders took off with a bunch of preserved food. I wonder if they were hungry. I had such a scare. I was cleaning up the attic when suddenly a bunch of masked men came barging in. Masked men, huh? That means this wasn't a one-man job. How many people were in the group? I'd probably guess about 3 or 4. Oh, that reminds me, one of them was short. It might have even been a girl. When I think about the fact that I'm going to have to clean up all the study, my head starts to spin. When I get my hands on those criminals, I'm going to give them a beating like they'll never forget. Ugh. Come on, contacts. Ah. Eyes are tired. What's this? Yeah, exactly. What's this? Oh, Servius leaf? Don't you think it's a bit strange for a leaf to be in a place like this? On top of that, it's not a type that grows around here. You're sharp, Estelle. This is the place where the residents were locked up. It was probably dropped by one of the criminals as they were locking everybody up. So, it's a key piece of material evidence, right? Where would it be under, oh, they're right there. Oh, no description or anything? Found my YouTube channel back in 2012. What game, if I might ask? Davor? The first part of your name? Davor? Davorino Brez? 1, 2, 3? Butchering your name? I don't know. So, okay, where next? Downstairs, I guess. Are you really done investigating? It seems a little too quick to me. How about looking around a little more carefully? I'm sure there's something you've missed. This is what things looked like when I came home. I didn't get a glimpse of the criminals either. Maybe in here? Did they take the wine? No. I must have missed something, or we'll see. They said that the door was locked at the time of the burglary, right? Doesn't look like the lock's been broken either. Which means they got in another way. Yeah, I know, man. Didn't we establish this? Let's just go back up. Maybe I missed something. Oh, my neck is stiff. Sitting here too long. Let's go back out here. Something metal and strong enough to leave marks, huh? This seems like a ladder! What did we miss, man? We got the leaf. We've already worked out how the crooks open the safe, so let's check somewhere else. We need to find something new. Letterbox. More charismatic and comfortable doing videos, me. Oh, sure, man. I mean, if you do this for several years, and hey, still, guys, it's not too late for any of you if you ever are, you know, if you're nervous about doing it. And, as that annoying person pointed out, remember Dave a couple years ago, just referred to myself in the third person. A couple years ago, when I was heavier, you know, I was pretty comfortable being on camera. You know, being a little heavier. Of course, it all depends if you're self-conscious or not of how you look or anything like that. You may be comfortable with how you look, regardless of whatever, right? You know, and that's fine. But yeah, I suppose just the more you do it. Dark of the Moon, huh? Oh man, good old Dark of the Moon. Well, it's not really that good old. Well, as far as the movie games go, it was probably the best. Because I think, yeah, High Moon was involved with that one, right? Better, but still no War for Cybertron followed Cybertron. What am I missing? Somebody help me. Let's go back upstairs. Yeah, it's something, gotta be something else up here. But you know, the more you do it, the easier it becomes. Sure, man. I'm pretty comfortable with... if you guys were here throughout the whole stream, I think it's very obvious that I'm... You know what? I'm pretty comfortable with talking about anything now. This is my life. I'm very comfortable with it. Actually, you know, this... And what has happened today on this stream, the negative stuff, which some of you are aware of, is not really inspired me, but it's getting me off my ass into finally wanting to complete that Q&A video that I was talking about, and then I had all my computer complications, and I just really forgot about it. It makes me kind of want to get off my butt and finally fulfill that Q&A vid. I need something new. I don't know what to do here, guys. Anybody know what I should do? So, yeah. I'm going to do that Q&A vid. I'd like to thank Mr. Troll, who's not here, I think, for motivating me into doing something positive on my channel, actually, you know? Yeah, Q&A, man, yeah! It's still there. I'm gonna get to the questions, and maybe I'll break it into 2 videos, even. I don't know what to do here, man. I'm a little stumped. My eyes are bugging me. You've been streaming for, well, that counter says 2:17. But yeah, a key thing, man, with being online, doing stuff, I don't know, do I consider myself I mean, everyone's an online personality, I suppose. All you gotta do is one video, that's all it takes. But you just gotta remain happy. That's what I've learned over these like 8+ years, man. You gotta remain happy. And enjoy and have fun with what you do. Otherwise, what's the point? And remember, people like me and Scorch82 and Shadowzack and Batman9502, we started back before the money boom, you know? Those were the days, I will say. Right now, I'm just aimlessly looking for something to encounter. I'm gonna check the bottom floor. I feel like I didn't check maybe the bottom floor. Did I even go in here? Oh, yeah, of course I did. It's not a call on my phone. What is it? Spotify! Last week to get 3 months for 99 cents! This is why you keep your phone on mute all the time. Shut up and take my money! Did my camera skits out again? But it's back, yeah. I swear to God, I think I'm done with it once and for all. Why shouldn't I be? I want to avoid this crap in the future, don't I? It's annoying. Is it not? I had the mayor run me through all the details. What did I do differently? I did nothing different. What a waste of time. All I did was approach the same objects again. There was nothing new. Whatever, let's just move on. How about you two? Did you find anything? There can't be anything else. Yep, we found lots of new evidence. Alright. Alright then, let's check the details one by one and see what you've come up with. First off, what were the criminals after? Oh, it's like a quiz, huh? The food preserves from the kitchen. The septium in the safe. How many of them were there? Oh, hold on. Man, there were about 3 or 4. Where did they get into the house from? Ooh, the roof and through the roof into the attic? No, it was from the terrace on the second floor. Point blank. What is the portrait? What is the portrait of those thought to have committed the crime? Uh-oh. Do I remember this? What was the citizens coming and going throughout the day? Relatives? Somebody who works at the Malga mine? No. No, it's a traveler who visited recently. Wow, you did a good job investigating. It looks like we'll be able to specify who the criminals are with this information. Mayor Klaus, over the past 2 or 3 days, have you had any new faces in your study? When you put it that way, I guess there's been a number of people. That reporter from the magazine company was one. Oh, so those two came to visit you too, huh? But at the time of the crime, they were with us at the Esmelis Tower. I think we can cross them off the list of suspects. What about that guy? It's that guy! Okay, calm down. I see. So, Mayor Klaus, were there any others? Other than that, there was only Josette. But let's not kid ourselves here. I think it'd be a bit of a stretch for her to be our thief. After all, she's a student at the Royal Academy. Criminals aren't always dressed so they can be easily spotted. As for a school uniform, if someone put their mind to it, they could create a replica. Oh man. But I'm telling you, she was a really nice girl. She was modest and courteous. Right, Joshua? I'm sorry to say this, but I completely disagree. Huh? During that time, when the mayor put the septium into the safe, that girl's eyes lit up like a hunter's eyeing her prey. Of course, since I had no conclusive evidence, I couldn't call her out on it. But at least to me, she didn't look like any ordinary student. You must be joking. Unbelievable. At any rate, it looks like we're gonna have to ask this girl a few questions. You wouldn't happen to know where she is, would you? If I remember right, she said she would be staying at the hotel. But she said something about taking off from Roland sometime today. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to hurry then. Estelle, Joshua, let's try the hotel first. Right. Understood. Achim. Oof. I can't believe something like this happened while I was away. I have also personally asked that the guild conduct the investigation. I apologize for the short notice, but your assistance in this matter would highly be appreciated. Well, that was a bit. So the hotel is obviously the next place where we should go. Oh, gotta get out of here. Downtown, baby. Roland Chapel. Should we go to the hotel first? Well, I mean, you know, I was gonna go, I bet there's nothing new here. Blah, 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 blah. Now, should I go to the Orbital Factory? Oops, that's not the... Here we go. Let's see. Oh, cut short on that one. I'm gonna open... Oh, I'm gonna open one for Estelle. Sure. What about you? Are you... Ooh, I didn't even notice she was... Well, yeah, I guess so. Oh, this is weird. Charizard. Shara is in our party. When will he get to the fireworks factory? She's a guest character, though. She's gotta be. Ooh, okay, hold on. Well. What's her level? I don't... Interesting. Well, all courts okay. Alright. What should we put on? EP cut. Hit. Yeah, status. Maybe equipment, yeah. It should always be there, though. Come on. I'm gonna put that on. $12. You know what? I don't know if she's okay. I have not played. I don't know. But in some games, some guest characters come in. And you can take all their good stuff, and then they'll leave, and they'll take their good stuff. So I'm playing my bets. I'm playing it safe here. And oh, it's the same though. Oh, now I'm disappointed. I was so happy. But I can put on these. Oh no, those are worse. Oh no. This is like the opposite of what I was just talking about. This is bad. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Armor, vest, spikes. Oh. Well. Never mind. Now I'm bummed. I'm so bummed out. I thought it was gonna go the other way. For the temporary characters, they'll leave gear when they leave, including quartz. Really? That's crazy. Really? Sound of one hand clapping. Because you can do that. That's the name of the person, for those that don't know. But that's very interesting. Look at me trying to just being so devious immediately about it, huh? Okay, then. Let's go to the hotel. It's, Chapel Hotel. Estelle, Joshua, and even Charizard. Is something the matter? Do you remember a girl named Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy who should be staying here. Of course I remember her, but she checked out just a moment ago. Shoot, we're a minute too late. Let's hurry to the landing port. We might be able to catch her there. She really didn't seem like a bad girl. Hey, hold on. What about our smoker guy? I thought he was still at the hotel, too. I wanted to say hello. No, no one's here. So what, 3 rooms at Hotel Roland? To the port. I was actually thinking of going to the cafe real quick. Where is the... Here we go. See if anything's going on in here, though. I can take my time because I feel like it. Recipe not learned. I sure wouldn't mind learning some more recipes. Never finished Final Fantasy VII. Wow, I've seen people say I haven't finished Final Fantasy VI, haven't finished Final Fantasy VII. To me, that is crazy. What's a game that I haven't finished? That would be like, Dave, that's crazy. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's one or a couple, really, but I can't pull something out right now to give an example. Like, oh, you know, I've never finished... Well, I've never finished Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13. You guys are still waiting on that, right? In fact, I was thinking of streaming that game, but for you guys to help me beat it, because I'm at the end. You all know I I'm pretty sure you all know my thoughts and feelings on that game, that trilogy. Let's not go there. Please excuse the delay. The airliner should be arriving any time now, so please be patient. Yo, Alan, it's us, if you haven't noticed. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, and Charizard, too. Thank you, adios, for this feast of the eyes. So, what's up? You didn't by chance happen to see a girl in a school uniform around here, did you? A girl in a school uniform? A school uniform from where? From the Penis Royal Academy. Remember, I kinda, in case you haven't noticed, I kinda make my own words for some words in this game. Just sounds better in my opinion. Oh, baby, those uniforms are so hot. Of course, obviously the Penis Royal Academy uniforms would be striking. The contrast of those neatly pleated white skirts and navy blue socks. Oh yes, I can see them now. I totally forgot what the boys' uniforms look like, though. You're overcompensating, fella. This is one obsession I just don't get. Thus defieth man's eternal struggle. Back on topic here, so you didn't see a girl in a Royal Academy uniform, did you? Nope, not this month, and believe me, I watch for those. I check all the passengers boarding and disembarking, so I can tell you that at least that she hasn't come here. Which means that she came to Roland along the roads without using an airliner. This complicates things. Our search field suddenly got much bigger. Come to think of it, there must be others, so they've got to be hiding somewhere. Wait, that reminds me! What does, Estelle? I want to say that, but... The leaf! They went to that forest where I went to, where it was crazy. I bet we're going back to that forest area. I almost forgot that we found this. Could this be some sort of clue? Oh, right, we did find that. Shara, do you know any places nearby where service trees grow? Service trees, huh? I'm pretty sure they grow in Mistwald south of Roland. Mistwald, that's the forest in the opposite direction from home is Roland, right? It seems like it's worth looking into. That settles it. Let's hit up the highway through Roland South Gate. You're really excited, aren't you? Oh, whatever it is, good luck. Good stuff. I knew we'd be going through that forest. Obviously, that forest is next. Wait up! You're running like a crazed lunatic! Who can just walk at a time like this? Maybe I should think about cutting back on those blasted cigarettes. What are the two of you up to? You kids again, huh? Actually, we've got to get to Bose ASAP. But the airliner's not even here yet. I know. That's why we're heading out on foot. It'll take some time, but it's not a distance that we can't cover by ourselves. Well, don't wear yourselves out too badly. By the way, are you after a scoop or something? Yeah, and the mother of all scoops, too. No time to talk. We've got to make it there today. I wonder if Niall's gonna be all right. I'll see you later, Estelle, Joshua. Well, aren't they a lively pair? Friends of yours? They were the reporters from one of They were the reporters from one of the jobs Dad asked us to take over. I wonder what's going on. So they were heading this way. They were heading this way, right? I wonder if, Dun dun dun! Indeed. How's the camera? Oh, holding up. It only froze, what, 3 times? Yay! And it'll be the last with this cam. I'm officially done with this. I'm making... Even though I think the one I use for dog cam is slightly inferior as far as quality goes, it's a real shame, but I can't deal with this anymore. It's annoying. It annoys me. It probably annoys me way more than it annoys you, if at all. Like, oh, camera froze. I'm cool. It just froze, though. Me, on the other hand, getting pissed. I'm just pissed about my... You know, you always get pissed when it's your shit, and your shit's not working. It's really, really annoying. So... But before I head out, any new jobs, though? Oop. I guess nothing. How's the investigation coming along? Ridge is managing to take care of everything else. You guys keep your focus on the investigation. Yeah, there's nothing. So, really, I think we're actually kind of done with this place, for now, maybe? And, this is the way we want to go, I believe. Yeah, the forest was... Because there's the Bright family house, and we want that way, I think. I don't think there's any monsters on this road. I want to go back to the house. There's probably no point, but let's see. You never know. I haven't been back here since the beginning, so, I don't know. Be cool if there was a chest or something, or... Maybe not. So guys, that was a hell of a stream. That was a big... Where are the dogs? I will show them to you in a moment. If you are requesting to see the dogs, so it shall happen then. One sec. That's weird. Let's check out this house here. A whole lot of nothing. Nothing going on. Why do they have such a nice house, by the way? I don't know, that dad character. This game, The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, reminds me of the graphics in the first game of Grandia. You can rest at the house. Oh, really? Oh, you know what? I'll do that. Damn it. Which bed, though? Do I like that? Didn't think it. That's the father's bed, I bet, huh? Yeah. Ah. Good to know. I needed to replenish my stats there, I guess, huh? You know what? Going back to the Asmella's Tower, it had that kind of tough fight with the monsters in the chest, but I'm a little disappointed there was no, like, boss battle going on at the top of the tower, you know? I think it called for it. Come on. Oh, well, whatever. I can cope. So... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I'm not in the mood for monsters. I see the flower monster thingies, but I... might be all. Oh, no, there's the other things. Yeah. But they're nothing to me. Yeah, those bugs. Eh. They're nothing. Ah. And we have a party of 3, remember? Is she gonna be a fighter or a fleer, though? Can I change that? I know I can change them, kinda. Maybe I'll check that out. Off the clock and all, whatever. Well, there, it appears that you're all bracers, if I'm not mistaken. Did something happen around here? There have recently been reports of seeing a number of suspicious figures near the forest of Mistwald. Make sure to be cautious as you walk along the highway. Oop, we have a burp. Ladies and gentlemen, Wow, a whole lot of nothing over here. What is the... Why must we walk so far? I had to go over and look. Eyes strained. The Forest of Mistwald is a little further to the north than here. There is a small path leading to it which branches off to the east of the highway. Make sure to keep your eyes peeled so you don't miss it. Roland is a region with a few incidents to begin with, but that doesn't guarantee that there won't be problems in the future. No matter which garrison for whatever region, we cannot allow ourselves to let our guard down. Bunk beds! Man, they really designed so much, and like, you, the game player, would be like playing this game, and let's say this room was gone, and, you know, certain rooms are just gone. And these rooms don't serve any purpose, so let's say they didn't exist in this game. Would you be mad? Like, there should be more to this place. What I'm getting at is, it's just the attention to detail. It's just crazy how, like, alright, this is their quarters, this is the kitchen, the stockade, this is all the stuff, whatever. Well, I guess it's time to put in another hard day's work. It's during peaceful times such as these when we need to prepare for any number of situations. I thought those words sounded good, so I borrowed that phrase off the chief. This is the planning room, or I don't know, that looks like the map, but there's food, and I don't know, I mean, you can just, there's a lot of stuff. That leads to Gransil. I don't think we'll be able to go through here without a pass. Oh, interesting. Gransil, huh? Where does this go? This place is huge! If you see their status bar in the lower left, it means that they're controllable. Oh, she's fully controllable. She's a controllable character, huh? Good, good. Interesting. Sadist whip. So, where the hell am I? Oh, man. Where does this go? I came here once before, but I don't think I explored the whole place. Right? I guess it's about time for my shift replacement. The cool air inside feels so good after spending a day out here standing guard. Alright, maybe I'll have a drink down in the mess hall for the first time in a while. It's just a lookout place. This place is like, woof, woof. It's crazy big. It is a fortress, isn't it? I thought this was just a little guard station. Oh, opening the gate. What's this way? Wanted posters. Like I said. Where the hell does this go? Alright, looks like nothing out of the ordinary has happened today. Even though it's been 10 years since the war ended, when I think about it, I can't let down my guard. Nice view, kinda. What is this pole for? Where's the flag? No? Alright, well. This place is too big! Gotta go all the way back now. This is why you run so fast in this game. You gotta. You don't wanna. That is too slow, man. So, yeah, we've been in there. We've been in here. this leads us, we weren't in here, right? Ah, we can rest. Welcome, valued customers. I've been pretty bored with the recent lack of customers. You are a sight for sore eyes, I tell ya. Just rest and... I thought there was gonna be... That's it? Well, that's why you're bored. I thought we were gonna do some buying of... I thought new items! Forest of Mistwald. Boppity-bop, boppity-bop. Okay. And then we came in through here. So I guess that leads... Wait. Oh. All of the soldiers here are kind and even in my... All of the soldiers here are kind and even if my cooking... Kind and even. Kind and even if my cooking sometimes sends them to the hospital. They always tell me that it's delicious. Jesus, lady. In some ways I'm glad, but I'd like to hear their honest opinion too. Okay. A vegetable sandwich. I was hoping for like new recipes, ingredient stuff. I'm looking around. Ugh. Stuck. So wait. Dave, how the hell did you get to the forest the last time, man? I've been through, that leads to Gransel. Let me head back out. The Royal Avenue. Was there another path here? Okay. Ah, I see. That's where the confusion started. Well, you know, I checked out the place. That's why I like this, showing you where the names are. It's kind of nice. Ah, crap. Oh, come on. They're nobodies now. And past the forest. We're gonna run. No point. Oop, oop. Oh no. Oh no! Which way? Oh, here. Damn. I hate this. You know, this forest area is a pain in the ass because, whatever. Oh, really? Not even one hit? Oh, look, she can fight. I'm not in the mood. Sometimes you're not in the mood. Okay. So, this is Mistwald, huh? Even though we were here in Dave's last stream. Can you tell us anything, Shara? Someone came through here all right. From what I can see, a number of people passed through here not long ago. I'd wager Mira we're on the right track. How can you be so sure? Because tracking fugitives is an essential skill for bracers. Anyway, let's check the woods. Be sure to keep your voices low. Roger that! Understood. Okay, guys. Here we are in the funky forest. Oh! And you can't check your map here, man. Can't check your map, so this is gonna suck! Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna actually do it right here, though. I am gonna save. We should save. I haven't saved since I started this stream. Hey! I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Good stuff, right? So, guys, Someone wanted to see the dogs? I don't know where the hell they are. I don't know if Lulu's in this room even. Bailey. Hey, buddy boy. I know, it's getting hot in here. We're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna go downstairs and chill out. Hi! How are you? So guys, here's Bailey. How you doing, bud? Yeah. Hey guys, it's been an interesting stream, hasn't it? Especially for those who have been here from the start. Crazy characters. But as always, thanks for stopping by and joining me here on my stream. It's been crazy and awesome. And, Bailey agrees, right, buddy? So, in case you missed any of the stream in its entirety, you can watch it in its entirety on my YouTube channel, Dave the Usher. I upload them there. In this case, there might be some edits due to technical difficulties and bullshit. But, yeah, I'm gonna put that there. Maybe tonight, if not, like, tomorrow morning. This week, I'll just give you guys, the heads up. It's gonna be a busy week on the Dave the Usher YouTube channel. Some videos are gonna be there. It's gonna be crazy. Maybe a new game, so get ready for that. Hopefully it goes well, right, buddy boy? Hopefully I like this game. Hopefully I like this game, right? Alright, so, guys, social media stuff, video description, whatever. If you want to find me, you know, I'm on social media and all that. So, thanks for joining once again, and I'll see you later. Goodbye. Have a good day.